Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh and good evening to everyone. Today, me, Muhammad Danish Hafiz bin Lajat and Muhammad Iswakiuddin would like to make a video review regarding how babies think about danger by Sherry Liu. So, moving on to next slide. The purpose of this video is basically Sherry Liu find 5 surprise things that she learned while she did the research, which is babies are really willing to do dangerous things, yet they understand something about dangerous Yet they yet they understand something about dangerous situation. Responses are similar in the lab and at home. The pandemic changed the environmental psychology and looking beyond average. So the purpose of us analyzing this video is basically we found 4 non-verbal things that we would like to talk about. The first 2 non-verbal things I will pass on to Muhammad Iswakiuddin.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad Danish. Okay, I will present two non-verbal that have in this video. First, I will mention about eye contact. Shadi Liu, I mean the presenter, make eye contact with the audience clearly, but in my opinion, the eye contact look very anxious. This make the audience give a negative perspective to her. Shadi Liu present and make the eye contact very good, but uh, he eye contact to the audience looks very anxious and I think very nervous. So the presentation looks very negative. Okay, second is gesture. I think one of the nonverbal things that look very good in her presentation is the gesture. In addition to the delivery, the gesture that she do is very good. This make the audience, including me, feel excited to listen diligently. A presentation without a gesture will make the atmosphere look empty and boring. So, Sharilu done a very good job with her gesture. The gesture that she do is give audience also me the good vibes to listen and to see her present. So for me, the gesture that Shari Liu does in her presentation gave a positive aura to her presentation. Okay, I will pass to the others two nonverbal to Danish.
Thank you, Muhammad Is. I very agree with your non-verbal thing. Now, moving on to my non-verbal thing that I found, which is general appearance. The presenter's attire was very proper and suitable. As people said, proper clothes symbolize a good personality in someone. Sherry Liu symbolized that if you face many people or audience, we must wear a proper clothes. It also makes the audience see and listen to her presentation without feeling uncomfortable. Next slide, I will talk about the facial expression during the speaking session by Sherry Lu. The speaker used an appropriate facial expression during the talk, especially when she was trying to make a point. For an example, when she was trying to make a point regarding the things that babies are willing to do a dangerous thing, the expression that she made was very serious. Meanwhile, while she was trying to present a video regarding a baby or playing around with their parent, the facial expression that she makes is very fun and funny, which is pretty much accurate to what she is trying to present. Now we will moving on to the conclusion of the video. I will pass it on to Iswakiuddin.
Okay, thank you for the explanation from Danish. Very interesting. So I will move on to conclusion. In conclusion, Shari Liu has explained her presentation about how babies think about danger very good with some nonverbal that looks good. But I think the improvement that she must do is the eye contact. again, I say earlier, I think that she must do the eye contact not only to camera but also her audience in front of her. She also needs to improve the feeling that she's shown with her eye contact to look very calm and not nervous in front of the audience. So at the end, I think the many goods in nonverbal that she have, but again, I will highlight about her eye contact. She must improve the eye contact uh, to present. That's all from me. Thank you.
A very good evening to everyone. Today, we, LME News, and my partner, Muhammad Sharil Ezlan bin Muhammad Radi, will talk and share about the video that we have reviewed, which is Let Curiosity Lead by Yara Shahidi. So we start with the introduction,
Do you remember how big the world felt?
Which is it divided into two parts, which is the first one is the general description of the video. It's about Yara Shahidi talking about Let Curiosity Lead, which is an inspiring exploration of how curiosity has shaped her life and career. She shares a journey from childhood filled with imaginative play and exploration to her adult life, where she balances her acting with academic pursuit. She highlighted her experience at Harvard and on her television show called Grown-ish as example of how she has navigated the intersection of education and entertainment. And the purpose or the informative speech is the talk underscores the importance of not allowing societal norms to dictate the pursuit of multiple interests, illustrating how curiosity can lead to unexpected and fulfilling paths. So we moving forward to the non-verbal aspect, which is we have found four in this video. So as for non-verbal aspect, I analyzed that Yara Shahidi uses eye contact and gesture during the talk. In this part, Yara Shahidi uses eye contact likely plays a crucial role in connecting with her audience on a deeper level. It is the powerful nonverbal cue that can convey sincerity, confidence, and engagement. And this is how she used the eye contact. Firstly, she able to establishing connection where Yara Shahidi would likely begin her talk by scanning the audience and making brief eye contact with the audience and making them feel involved. Next, eye contact also can help with conveying authenticity, where throughout her talk, Yara Shahidi would maintain consistent eye contact with various sections of the audience. This conveys authenticity and sincerity, showing that she is genuinely interested. Other than that, non-verbal aspect is Yara Shahidi likely use gesture to complement her spoken words and enhance the impact of her message. Here's how she might employ the gesture impact. So firstly is emphasizing key point where Yara Shahidi may use hand gesture to emphasize important ideas or concept throughout her talk. For instance, she might raise her hand to signal the significance of embracing curiosity or use a sweeping motion to illustrate the broad impact of curiosity on personal growth and societal change. So, and the last point is next expressing emotion, where Yara Shahidi gesture can convey emotion and passion, adding depth and authenticity to her delivery. For example, enthusiasm or use subtle gesture to convey sincerity and empathy. I think that's all for my non-verbal aspect. And next, I would like to pass this to Mama Cheryl Ezwan to talk about more about the video. Thank you.
Okay, I will continue our presentation. Okay, thank you, Alan. I will let's take a look for the next nonverbal aspect. I would like to comment on the speaker posture. The speaker appear comfortable on stage without assuming any uncomfortable position. She stays center and she didn't feel nervous, and she also sometimes step to the right and the left. Then and that's allow to the audience to face her comfortably while remaining under the focus light. Okay, next I will go the next nonverbal aspect, which is volume. Okay, mm, the volume the speaker use is very clear and audible to the audience. She raises her voice when she wants to emphasize something important and something that excited. It allows the audience to detect the important points to be conveyed and makes the audience more interested and excited to hear the speech. Also, she maintains a calm voice when recounting her experience. Okay, the conclusion for this presentation. Mm, all things considered, I can see that the lead curiosity led by Yara Shahidi is talking about her experience where curiosity can lead to unexpected paths. Um, for the non-verbal elements we discussed include is eye contact, gesture and posture and volume. Also, for the recommendation to be improved to improve the speech is Yara Shahidi should displaying some animation or some slide to interact the audience to make their to to hype the audience. I think that's all from us. Thank you.